Okay. What were you saying?
So, Louder in Life, probably, I think it's safe to say, the biggest metal festival in
I
America.
think it's the biggest rock festival in the U.S.
And our boy, Jordan, got to play it. We talked about this a while ago. We talked about he was in a competition, a battle of the bands type thing. His band, Left for Last, also making the description to their new song.
Yeah, Far Away.
Yeah,
It's
completely.
fire.
I'm going to say that now so I don't forget to put it in later.
It's fire.
And then so you win it. And you're like, oh, you played Saturday, right?
Yeah, we played Friday night and Saturday. We got asked to play the official after party for Friday night.
Nice.
Yeah, it was cool, but logistically, boy, was it physically taxing.
I feel like that's a quick
Yes.
turnaround going from Friday night to like a really early Saturday.
I mean, yeah, I'd played 2 shows within 12 hours.
How long were the sets?
Friday night was an hour, and then Saturday at the festival was 30 minutes.
All right.
But it was, so we didn't start until about 11:30, 11:45-ish Friday night. It was cool. It was at the Crown Plaza.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
So we were just in like the hotel ballroom, whatever. And what do you like that? We'll get to you in a
I
minute.
say we're gonna talk about you here in a moment, bud.
Yeah. They're coming for you.
That's what you get for not pissing early.
So yeah, we played for about an hour. So it was 30 minutes, and then we took a break, and then 30 minutes because there was a DJ. So it was whatever. But shout out Hunter Odell. He was the DJ. I'm still scrambled if you can't tell. Like
I remember the day after you did like the Battle of the Bands thing, you were like borderline a zombie.
Yeah.
This one was way more physically taxing. Like, what was yesterday? Sunday?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I slept Saturday night to Sunday morning for like 14 hours, and I took like a 4-hour nap before you guys got here.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, you play a very physical instrument on top of
Yeah.
it. It's like you're naturally going to be exhausted.
And you're moving a bunch of stuff around from like the hotel to the fairgrounds to back wherever
Yeah.
you store it.
Well, what was awesome is we had a bunch of people jump in, and like we had a guy help us. Shout out Kelly with a bus. He brought a bus and a trailer from his band.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it was super easy. Packed everything up. Unloaded it for the okay, wow. So I was in Cincinnati Wednesday night.
I remember
I
you
stayed
said
the night in Cincinnati. Woke up Thursday morning to go see 21 Pilots
Yeah.
in Cincinnati, and we got up at like 4 a.m. So because it was like a camp all day type of thing.
right.
So the first 500 people got a wristband, and they got to leave and come back when it was time for doors. So
Gotcha.
you didn't have to
That's it.
camp out for 12 hours.
Yeah.
So we got there, ended up being like the 460th something people.
Nice.
So right there.
Nice.
Yeah, but we were there until, so it was from 4 a.m. to 7. They didn't start handing out the passes until 7. So we woke up early. We were there 3 hours, and we camped for 3 hours basically. Came back later in the day, and we're pit. So I mean, I was maybe 10th-ish row, but it's pit, so it's like very physical and very hot and gross. And we had to be back home to load in for the after party at 11 a.m. So I made the decision to sleep in Cincinnati, wake up at 6. So I got a full night's rest, kind of. I got like 5 or 6 hours. And then drove home in the morning, picked up the dog from my parents' house. We'll get to you in a moment. I'm just going to keep saying it every time he comes up.
So at one point we get a dog cam. He
Yeah.
just chills
You're
here.
right.
He should be in the wide right now.
It'd be funny if like just
Zoom in on that.
just like the bone.
Yeah,
You
just the bone.
It's like, what the hell is going on over there?
Yeah, so we're back, check in, whatever, get to go home. And then they gave us passes to the festival all weekend. I only went and saw one band. I was so physically exhausted.
Oh, yeah.
I could not go. So I went to watch Sleep Token.
Okay, I didn't know if you were going to be able to see them or not.
Yeah,
I know that you're a big fan.
So I went Friday to see Sleep Token.
Good, I'm glad you got to go.
Yeah, it was good. And then right after Sleep Token, I had to go to the Crowne Plaza and play. So
that sounds like a hell of a night, though.
Yeah, it was
you
was
get
fun.
to see one of your favorite bands and then
it was fun.
Play a show.
Play in your band.
What killed me though is that night after the after party, the whole thing ran from 10 to 2.
Yeah.
So 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. And, you know, obviously that's 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. for you. The band has to stay and pack everything back up, load it somewhere else, move it,
so
go home.
4 a.m.?
It was about 3:30 when I got home and went to bed.
To play at
and then
11 o'clock
to wake up
at what, 6:30?
At 6 a.m.
Dude, I
drive to the festival, check in, do all the shenanigans. It was very cool. It was very, very awesome how hospitable they were. Like,
nice.
I was walking next to like the entire Deftones band. Like, I was just getting to chill with a bunch of celebrities, and like, I didn't want to say anything because it was like,
you don't want to be.
I know who you are, and you don't know who I am, and I don't want to. Like, this is your safe space. Like, I was eating breakfast. The bass player from System of a Down.
Oh yeah.
They got added to the festival late. It's not System of a Down, but the bass player has a side project. So he walks in, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And then another one of my favorite bands, Bad Omens, their bass player was in there, and he was like this far away from me, and I was just like, "Holy shit!"
You're a better man than me, Jordan.
I would have been like, "I love you."
Nice to meet you.
You best believe I hit the group chat immediately though. Like, oh, Bad Omens is in here right now. Like,
if I was in your position, it was Alice in Chains. I'm pretty sure I would have hugged all of them.
Yeah, it was very, very cool.
You're right.
But then, so we got there. I think we got to set up before. Yeah. So we set up. We had to get in. We were in at about 8. We got to load in, set up, and then do a quick sound check, which we weren't supposed to be able to get, but we got it.
That's good.
Yeah, which was awesome. My buddy Josh, he's actually the first guy I ever made a band with. We put him on to run our sound, and he's doing all our production. So I was like, yeah, this is cool. We got to walk around, take some pictures, and then...
Your brother took some fire pictures.
Thank you. Yeah, he killed it. He was so nervous because that was his like first concert for real.
Really?
Oh, really?
To like photograph.
I mean,
he got some good shots for being his first time.
Yeah, but I was telling him like
he's such a good photographer though. Like his sports stuff.
It's about you, not the event or the camera. It's about you.
Right.
So like, you can go take pictures or whatever. And I had to really nail that into him, but yeah, so then we got to eat breakfast. I'm eating breakfast with like some of my mom's favorite bands, which was like really cool to like sneakily take pictures of them over my shoulder and be like, I'm eating breakfast next
Which
to
bands though?
Kitty.
Nice.
I don't know Kitty,
really.
but my mom was like really mad.
Oh my god, she's freaking out.
Yeah, well, Cam likes her too. So it was just like I sent it to Cam because my mom and her rode together because I took the car because whatever. Yeah, so we get through, play at 11:45. No technical issues.
It wasn't like your number one thing.
No technical issues.
Huge.
The setup we have is so prone to accidents when there's that many subs. Like there's subs about as tall as I am, like huge speakers.
Yeah.
And there's about 6 of them. And those types of low frequencies can really jumble up a computer.
I mean, yeah.
And our whole show runs on this laptop. So it's like, in the after party, we were having issues. Like we pushed our set back about 15 minutes because we were having some technical issues. And I was so worried. I was so glad we got the sound check. The crew was super dope, very helpful. Yeah. And then we played, and then I chilled in the green room. I wanted to see I Prevail so bad, but they were at like 6:40. And
you were already dead.
And I was exhausted. I was running on 7 hours of sleep, like, over the last 48 hours. I was like, dude, I really, I wish.
Yeah.
It was so hot. And, like, granted, we got a bunch of, like, free, like, stuff in the compound, but it was like, I had already expended all my energy, and I was just like, I'm either going to sleep in this green room, and that's no cooler of an experience than if I were to have just left and, you know,
go out on that high note.
Be content with it. Like, who wants to take a nap at Louder Than Life? So, yeah, I left. I didn't get to see Bad Omens, but I saw him at breakfast. So that was
nice.
The irony of that.
Or lunch or whatever. Yeah, it's been a long day. And then I went home and slept for 14 hours.
How many people did you play to if you had to, like, guesstimate? At the
I'd
after
say probably
party?
at the after party, probably 200-300 maybe.
It's a lot of people for an after party type thing.
Yeah. Well, they advertise it really well. Like, it's the official thing. So if you've got the app on your phone, you're getting updates about it, because, like, people don't want the night to end. Like, you're there all day. Some people show up towards the end of the day to see, you know, whatever. But I think at Louder, just eyeballs, I'd say maybe 300 or 400 people.
Yeah. The videos.
It felt bigger.
Yeah.
And granted, it is bigger, but we incited the first ever mosh pit.
Nice.
That's like a
our
bucket
band,
list thing.
For our band, it was
sick.
so cool. I will make sure. I always say that I'm going to send Josh the videos, and then I never send him anything.
And the best part is when I'm like, "Hey, can you send me it?" And you're like, "I have no idea what you're talking about."
Yeah, I'll send it to you this time.
All
right. It was, I believe, rumor has it. So the stage we played was the Big Bourbon stage,
right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of away from the thing, and we were day 3 of the festival at this point. Rumor has it, I don't know if this is true, but it felt cool to, you know, say. Rumor has it we were the first mosh pit
Really?
on that stage.
Nice.
All weekend. So that was cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's accurate. It doesn't feel like that would be accurate, but it is harder for a lot of those smaller bands to get people to feel it.
Yeah.
And to beat the hell out of each other, and and we did it. Yeah, it was fun though.
It's just like it was like Gang Beasts.
Yes,
It's like
I love
Bad
Gang
Guys.
Beasts.
I told him when he walked in, because I couldn't go to it. I was looking through like Instagram, and then like, because the evolution of what I saw, I'm rarely on like Instagram as it is. Just that's not like the social media thing I use. But like the evolution was like footage of you guys like getting there, setting up, and I'm like, oh damn, like this shit's happening. And then it's like you're playing it, and I'm like, awesome. And then like what got me was like, I guess it was after the fact, people coming up to you. You were taking like pictures with people, and I was
that was sick.
This is
so weird.
I was like, this is literally the coolest shit that like a friend of mine has done.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
That was sick.
Because then like 15 minutes later, I'm walking around the festival grounds, and like no one knows who I am. It was like it was so like weird, the dichotomy between the two things, where it was like everyone's paying attention to me, and then now it's like I can go get food. If I could be that level of famous forever, it'd be so cool. I'm not that I'm famous at all,
Being
but like,
able to just slip into a crowd
Yeah,
and just
no.
yeah, but like if someone else,
When it's
if
performance time, it's performance time, but like
every other,
and you soak in that limelight, but like when you're done with all of it.
And you don't have to go
people, the
hang out in the
crowds.
artist compound
Yes.
and hide from everybody. Like, it was cool.
That's why I always respected Slipknot before they took off their mask. I get it. Just I want to perform as this guy, and then want to be able to just go and do what I want, and no one know any the wiser.
Yeah. It was cool though. I mean, we got like artist wristbands, so we got like all access and stuff. We got to walk up on some of the big stages and just
sick.
check it out. Yeah, and then there's other things that I probably shouldn't talk about, so I won't. But I'll tell you guys off camera.
Gotcha. We're proud of you, man.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Thanks, man.
especially like leading up to it, I was kind of like, this is happening.
Yeah.
It's really cool that it was like I'm glad you had the best experience you could have.
I wasn't nervous at all.
Hell yeah.
Well, you've played shows before. I think that adds a factor to
Yeah,
it.
but like, I mean, I'm not gonna say at all, but like, there's this like weird level. You can only work it out so much, but like, it was a pretty big bucket list goal. Like, I made a tweet, like 2022. Once I played, one of my biggest dreams was to play headliners.
Mm-hmm.
And when I first played headliners, we sold it out. Granted, it was on a festival bill, but we sold it out.
Yeah.
It was like a local put together thing. And once we did that, I tweeted and I was like, accomplished this 6-year long goal of mine. Like, the next one will be a major festival.
I'll put up the tweets of it.
Yeah, I'll send you that too. I screenshotted that the other day, but it was like, it was really cool to like be like, I'm gonna go do this and do it. So
you did it.
Say you're gonna go do something and do it, because it feels way better when you do.
In 6 years for that kind of like turnaround is pretty a short amount of time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think I was 20 at that point.
Damn.
So 6 years, I would have been 14, and that was my first band with Josh. So it was like, yeah. Like, that was the one thing we were like, we're going to play headliners.
Oh, yeah.
Another weird thing that I always envisioned with Josh, I don't know why this person specifically, but I was like, we're going to play on Jimmy Fallon.
The worst talk show host at all of them.
Well,
hey, bro, it's technically it's the only one that's like left right now.
Yeah, he's the only guy left.
Yeah, bro, how does it feel to get to perform on state-run television?
Let's go.
Too soon, sorry.
The deep state TV.
Sorry.
Yeah, but that was always something I always like pictured. Like, we had a song, it's remains unreleased, but it was like, anytime we played it, I was always like, we're gonna be the weird band on Fallon. And it's like, no one's gonna like it, but it's like, we're not there for them.
But you're there.
We're there for
For
us.
you.
Yeah.
So like, that's always been a dream I've had. But I think the next one, I tweeted this after the festival. I was like, I'm gonna be a supporting act on a tour.
That'd be
Like, I'm gonna be there for someone else, even if it's like a 2-week thing, but like,
Right.
to bigger rooms.
Yeah.
And not that I think I'm above bars or anything, but like,
You're going
we got
up.
the ball rolling.
Yeah, like it's not a bad thing to shoot high.
Yeah. I'm tired though.
Fair.
Yeah,
It's been a
dog
long
now.
weekend, dog.
Yeah.
Dog, hasn't it?
Speaking of dogs.
Look at this guy.
Speaking of dogs.
It'd be so funny if he doesn't show up on camera.
I definitely think he's on camera. I've been talking a lot. Let's hear about you, because I know you got news.
Oh my god,
me?
yeah.
Oh.
I want laughs.
I got
Okay.
2 texts about it, and I'm like, I gotta hear this story, man.
Okay, so I quit my job. Woo! Yeah, I needed a better schedule. I was just frustrated that I was being made to feel bad, that I wanted to take time off
Mm-hmm.
to go watch one of my
Yeah.
friends perform in a concert.
Wait, that's why they...
So, like, initially I requested that day off. They said no. I was like, whatever, you perform in the morning. I can still go in the afternoon. It's chill. I shouldn't have told them that was my plan.
Oh. Wait, did they move it earlier?
Just some stuff happened, and so I wasn't able to.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would have quit on the spot.
I mean, fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Did
It's
you have that?
frustrating.
Did you have that like feeling of guilt? How long had you worked there?
Like 3 years.
I say,
Dude, so I worked at a place in Clarksville. It was my first job.
Yeah.
And when I quit, it was like,
I'm sorry.
Well,
I quit.
yeah, no, dude, that's how I felt, because it's like I've had jobs before this, but it's like they've been 2 serving gigs, and I just served for the summer, and then went back to school, and then when I came back for the next summer, my manager emailed me and was like, "Yeah, I'm okay." You know, I just like didn't build that level of connection, so I
Yeah.
was like, I'll just go serve somewhere else. It's whatever.
Jeez.
But like, Yeah, it was definitely is different because like I don't know, I've been there for 3 years. I've worked all kinds of positions there. I've met like all kinds of people there.
And I'm sure you're a good employee. Like,
There's
Yeah.
no way he isn't.
right.
Yeah, I work my ass off.
And
when
for
I'm there.
that's what blows my mind. You're like, as a manager, you're like, why does my staff hate me, and why all of a sudden do we suck as an establishment? It's like,
Yeah.
maybe you treat your employees better.
That camera's not.
Oh,
So yeah, I quit my job. Yeah, yeah. Well, I didn't quit. I put my 2 weeks notice in.
are they still scheduling you?
Yeah, like this upcoming week, I think is my last week.
Are you gonna go?
Yeah, yeah.
When I quit
That's
my
just-
most recent job, I kind of had that vibe.
That's, I put my 2 weeks in. I told him I'd work. I gave my word, so might as well.
Good on you.
I mean, they've taken care of me for the better part of 3 years.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So,
You would really think though that they would be more like willing to work with you on scheduling when you've proven to be
Yeah.
a valuable employee.
I mean, like I understand like where that frustration is coming from. Like, yeah, I took a vacation,
A day?
which I had.
you took a day.
Well, not even like a day. This was just like my family.
What an
vacation
asshole, am I right?
In Michigan. Yeah, so I went on family vacation in Michigan, and I had that request in for like months, and I came back, and we had a new manager, and they just didn't really appreciate that. And then we were.
How's that your fault though?
It's not.
You came, so you
it's-
scheduled you put your time off in with a manager.
right with
They
the
left
previous one.
new manager.
Yeah.
And they didn't honor it.
Well, no, they
They honored it,
Yeah.
but they weren't happy about it.
Yeah, and then it's like
Boo-hoo.
it happens again, like the first weekend of September. I go to Chicago to see System of a Down. I bought tickets for that show in December of 2024.
Wow.
Right, I've been sitting. I bought these tickets pre-sale.
Yeah.
Right, I was sitting on these tickets for a long time.
Yeah.
That's what you get
I-
for doing stuff last minute.
I was not gonna miss that, and then it's like
How dare you
it's
not
like-
put your time off 14 months in advance?
Right,
Should-
and it's
should've bought it in 2014,
Same
man.
thing,
Like,
dude.
yeah.
I put my time in like a super long time ago, and it was accepted a long time ago as well, and that was frustrating. And then, I hear from a coworker that I'm being badmouthed by my manager in front of like all of my coworkers.
That's where you draw a line.
Whoa.
You do it in front of people.
And it's like the
Higher up to higher up is different,
The-
but to your peers is like
That's the
Yeah.
fucked up part.
And it's like their reasons kind of valid, I guess. It's like, yeah, sure.
too handsome.
Sure, you can't
Yeah.
take off weekends in
Too-
this
too big
industry.
PP.
Like
Yeah.
that was, sure, that's whatever, but like watch.
You're disrupting
Watch me.
people in the bathroom because your wiener dips into the urinal.
Yeah, right, I know. I'm sorry. I'm
Too handsome.
Your facial hair is giving everyone a boner.
I'm too
Nick.
messy in the bathroom. I'm blowing it up. I'm
All we serve are women because they just flock in the door.
Is Nick working tonight?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no.
This is why we keep you in the kitchen. You'll get mobbed if you step out the door.
Yeah. So I mean,
Well, that sucks, but I'm glad you're leaving.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is what it is. But
It could have ended better.
yeah, it could.
What's the plan?
I had a job interview today.
There you go.
So
W.
I'm hoping that goes well, but if not, I will be in a new restaurant just on a Monday to Friday, weekends off schedule. So
Yeah,
I
there you
can,
go.
for the record, take weekends off and work in this industry.
There you go.
So
You know what you should do? You should buy a food truck.
no,
Okay, never mind.
sorry, the costs are.
He just wanted free
Costs-
food that you could drive to.
the costs are too much there, but
The cost.
yeah, no, dude, for real, restaurants are expensive as
Oh, yeah.
all get out, and it's like you don't realize how much money just like walks
Yeah.
right out the door. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
If us three had to have a food truck, what are we selling?
I think I'm doing like, is it authentic if I'm not of the ethnicity.
Yeah, I
Try
don't
to like a
think that's
taco
really
truck or
authentic
something?
unless-
It would be as authentic as a white boy can make.
I mean, unless you're
Mexican
saying
food.
so. This
White
is how,
boys
okay,
tacos.
No. I got you. This is how you frame it as authentic. This is authentic British Chinese food
Ooh.
because
British Chinese.
And we can put on
good,
accents.
Yeah.
all good British food is just food that they've taken from the places that they've colonized.
Okay.
So
Ah.
like, if you want to do it like that,
So I want to
then
do
that's how
Mexican
you do
food.
it.
So what am I doing? I wouldn't do Chinese food. It would definitely be like traditional, like tacos,
like street tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, he's on something.
authentic white boy tacos.
See, one of us is
See,
1/16.
but that makes me. I don't know if I'd go with that because it sounds like you're selling tacos with like meat, cheese, and lettuce. You know.
Oh, see, but I'm appropriating if I'm.
That's a good cultural
That's-
appropriation of the
yeah.
food truck.
Yeah, let's-
Okay, here's what I would do. I would just do Italian food. I'm Italian, so that would
Okay,
work.
All
that
right.
works.
I could
That works.
get away with that.
Yep.
I don't know what I am.
You're a boy. From the looks of it, I'm assuming.
Did you just assume my gender, you fuck?
That was a big assume.
Oh, what
You
was...
could be anything down there.
I mean, yeah, you never... I don't think you guys have seen my dick.
Nope.
Gotcha. I'm like half and half on Friends. It was an accident.
I thought you were about to say half and half on color. Half black wiener.
Straight down the tip, man.
Oh, the Neapolitan dick.
Oh my god, dude. We used to... I don't know if this is like an over... It's not bad. I used to be in high school an improv troupe called Egopolitan, and the reason it was that is because I was white, one of them was black, and the other one was Asian.
Nice. Jinx.
Nice. Oh, I forgot how to talk. What's new with you?
I mean, I'm literally just been... I got a family reunion coming up
Nice.
Hell yeah.
that I really want to kill myself.
Oh, never mind.
Not
Nice.
nice.
We got into a debate. I don't know if this puts me in like a weird light, but I'm curious to get your opinion on it, okay?
Uh-oh.
So it's my mom's family, and it's being put together by like the cousin we don't see anymore. So it's already like weird for like
Yes.
because it's literally like we all get together for Thanksgiving except for not his name, but Dale. But now Dale wants a family reunion, so it's already kind of weird.
Right.
So when my aunt and my mom, like, I was hanging out with them like 2 weeks ago, they told me about that. I said, okay, who's dying? Because obviously if this guy is coming, like, is his dad dying or so what? And they were like, you can't, they're like, they weren't like mad at me. They're like, that's not what that means. I'm like, I pretty much rationalized that everyone in my life over 60 could die at any moment.
Right.
And this sparked the debate if that's normal. I asked my older brother, he agrees.
What's normal?
Your relatives that are in like their 80s, my mom's full on they could live another 10 years. I'm like, they could die tomorrow, and I've already processed it in my head.
Both sides of the coin are true.
But it really is just a coin flip.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, it's all circumstantial. Like, health accidents happen like that, you know?
And it's genetic, too.
Well, if
Yeah.
you knew the family history, the Breedens die at 50.
Yeah.
Like, I'm basically middle-aged at this point.
Damn.
So it's like,
Yeah, somebody's probably dying.
that's what I said.
Or somebody's pregnant. I feel like that's another...
Josh, you got something to tell us?
Are you pregnant?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Wow.
What, you didn't meet little Carl?
Little Carl Breeden.
Carl.
That's what sucks about my
Carl.
Let me tell you something.
Carl.
Rick Grimes.
Carl.
I will say this: I used to, as like a kid, like I never like thought about if I had kids, would I name them? And I don't want to say kid, more like teenager. I was like, I don't know. I'm like really into Spider-Man, and I always liked the name Peter. I was like, Peter would be nice. And I think it was my dad. He goes, Peter Breeden. You're gonna stick that kid with that name,
Dude, yeah. I've been thinking about this. If I have a boy, I don't know what the hell to name him.
Hugh.
But look,
It's Hugh Johnson.
Even Peter Johnson. It's Dick, bro.
Dick Johnson, dude. Rick Johnson.
I can't.
I love that.
Oh, it's horrible. It's funny and it's horrible.
I think I would have a much easier time naming a girl.
I'm gonna name like a Pro Clubs character that. I'm sorry.
Peter Breeden. Well, here's what killed me. Like for the longest time as a kid, like when you're like a kid and you kind of have that like lisp and you kind of talk like this, everyone always thought my last name was just Breeding.
Breeding, yeah.
Yeah, so it was like already like we're calling this 5-year-old boy Breeding. Like this is like it was already a
Peter
weird
Breeding.
dynamic. I mean, yeah.
It's like it's got the same energy as like Danglin Wang.
Danglin Wang, I love
That
that.
was another really good pro club.
Yeah, I don't know what I would name my child if I had one.
Willie Long.
Willie Johnson.
Oh yeah, Willie Johnson.
Willie Johnson.
I like that.
What would it be? William
Richard Johnson.
or Bill Johnson? William's a very
That
diverse
sounds like an
name.
accountant from the 40s.
Bill John. See, I think I'd have a much easier time naming a girl. Drink that water, dog.
He's thirsty, bro. He's thirsty.
Hi. He licked me on the elbow.
Come here, bub.
He said, suck my dick,
He
dude.
thought that was the door.
What is that?
Come here.
We can talk about Loki.
Yeah, we can talk about Loki. This is Loki.
Yeah.
He is a rescue. I found him on the street.
Where
You
which
saved
street
him.
exactly? Like literally, like right outside here.
Yeah, down the road
You just go around the corner.
by the McDonald's.
Damn.
Yeah, we were going to. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it up.
What's he doing?
He's just
getting his
attacking the bone.
Oh yeah. Bring it out.
He's looking like me out there.
Yeah, we were going to get ice cream, and we drove past the McDonald's, and he's got to go to the bathroom. He's got to go. Fuck.
That's okay. We can take it.
What's
Time out.
I'll tell his story first.
Okay.
If he pees on the floor, it's whatever. I'll clean it up.
Oh, he might take that as an invitation. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, lay right there. Thank you.
It's a good thing.
road
you're-
trip rules? Just
It's a
pull it in
good
for another
thing
mile.
You're handsome.
Yeah, we found
He's
him.
giving you the side eye right now.
Sorry.
We
Don't talk about my pissing habits.
we were going to McDonald's to get ice cream because Dairy Queen was closed, and we were driving towards the drive-thru, and we see him on the street. And I mean, not that I'm a heartless being, but up until that point, I was always kind of just like, what can you do?
Yeah.
Which is a dog.
Somebody dumped a dog. That sucks. Like, I can't do anything. Surely, and drive through the drive-thru. And the woman in the drive-thru is like, "Did you guys see the guy that dumped the dog?"
Oh,
She's like, "I've been trying to feed him for a couple minutes. Like, did you see what happened?" And we were like, "No," but I had seen the dog at this point, so I was like, "Fuck!" Like, I've got to at least go like make sure it's okay.
Yeah.
So I drive around the drive-thru after getting our ice cream, and
W getting ice cream from McDonald's.
yeah,
Rare W.
yeah, it worked.
lightning strike twice that day.
Yeah,
Got a dog and ice cream from McDonald's.
yeah, and
It's like winning the Super Bowl.
yeah, right. We I know you have to go.
It's like, how would you feel if you had a piss
Yeah.
and I stopped?
There was a another family there kind of checking on him, like, and they were older, and we were all kind of like making sure he was fine, trying to give him, some food, and they were like, "We can't take him. Like, we're too old. We
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
we can't do that. Can you take him?"
Especially for a puppy.
And I was like, well, you didn't know he was a puppy at this point.
Hmm.
We were like, fuck, I guess we got to take this dog. And then as soon as we got him home, it was like, yeah, this is my dog.
Yeah.
Nice.
When our family dog was a stray dog, we didn't find him. Like it's almost same situation. Like my great aunt found it, and like we're too old
Yeah.
for a dog that was like 4, and they gave it to us. And I used to be petrified of dogs.
4?
So like, yeah, it was crazy. So I'm like, my brothers really wanted him, and it was like most stray dogs, like even like when he was, they're a little skittish. He wasn't aggressive. He was like this big, and then like we take him home first night, and I'm already, because I'm scared of dogs, I'm already like a little skittish, but I'm like mostly fine.
Yeah.
And then like the next morning, I walked in, and he was like in the kitchen, and they did that thing where they like lean on you by like standing on their hind legs.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, that fear of 10 years is officially gone.
That's cool.
He's got a hip thing. I don't know if he's like hurt.
Are they lying to
we
you?
took him to the vet and they said he was fine. I don't know if they were very extensive, but like he struggles to use his back legs and some things. Like he can walk and run perfectly fine. But
He can't stand up.
it's almost like he's just uncoordinated and doesn't know how. Like he'll slug into the car. Like he'll just use his front legs.
My
and
friend's dog was kind of like, yeah.
wiggle his way up there,
I mean,
but he'll jump out of it fine. So it's like a
you don't think he's been like kept in like a cage for unnecessarily long or something like
that's
that?
that's what our thought process was. He's not super fond of the cage we have. We don't keep him in it. We just kind of leave it open, and if he wants to lay in it, like I'm not gonna throw him in there.
Right.
But like sometimes he does have to go. Like if I have over the weekend, I had to take him to my parents and brought his cage, and they were at the festival too, so he was in his cage for a couple hours at a time. But it was I don't know. He seems to handle it fine, and he was hanging with my childhood dog, so
Nice.
he seems he's super sweet, man.
Yeah.
How long have you had him?
A couple
Yeah, I
weeks,
was about to say.
maybe 3 weeks. He's cool. We settled on Loki.
You still think cats are better, you son of a bitch?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Sorry.
He doesn't like cats.
I love dogs though.
He doesn't like cats?
He doesn't like them.
We're going to get along just fine, buddy.
He loves kids.
Well, he's 5 months old.
Yo.
Wait, home times 7.
Yo.
What's that?
Yeah,
5
buddy.
months times 7.
I'm on.
35
you.
months. You're 3?
You're
Getting ready to turn
almost
3?
3.
Hey, so he's about their age.
Yeah.
Okay, so good.
Good.
Once you're like,
Big stretch. Yeah.
So cute.
He's legit though. Like
The size.
we think
cracking me up.
we think he's a German Shepherd Mastiff.
my aunt had a German Shepherd growing up. He looks like German Shepherd.
I had a German Shepherd when I was younger, and he didn't look like that at all. Mastiff comes from like the color and then a lot of the face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm hoping he doesn't get too much bigger than this. Like obviously he's gonna get bigger. But
Yeah. Like height wise.
yeah, and we got to put some meat on his bones because he's
Yeah.
still underfed. But
Yeah.
I learned the hard way that if you feed a dog that hasn't been fed
For too
a
much.
normal amount of food, they shit their fucking brains out.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we've been taking it easy, but he's sweet.
I like how we're just looking at him and no one can. He's completely under the field of vision.
I don't know if he's messing with me, but he like doesn't really know his name half the time. Yeah,
Hey.
Did he just wink at me?
Yeah, he did.
Loki,
Oh.
come here, bub.
He's like, I'm going to nap now.
That's all he does, dude. If like you're sitting and chilling, he's napping.
Oh yeah. Oh, but German Shepherds are an active breed,
Mastiffs are a lazy breed.
so it cancels out.
Yeah,
Sweet.
he's very smart. I mean, he's basically housebroken.
Nice.
That's shocking.
Basically.
That's shocking for a
Basically.
stray.
And he doesn't really do it in the ways that like I have an Australian Shepherd at my parents' house, and by like 10 months we had him, maybe 2 months because you can't get rid of him until 8 months or whatever.
Yeah.
We were teaching him to ring a bell at the door to go out and go potty. So like
That's sick.
he's the smartest dog I've ever had. He's smart in a different way. Like he remembers patterns really well.
Huh.
Okay.
And he'll follow. Like I work on heel. I've had to be a little stern with him and yank that leash sometimes.
You have
but
to
like
with
you have
puppies.
to when they're young, or they'll never know it when they're older.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's learning. He really does like to chill. I mean, you saw it when you got here. He definitely has to go pee. If I take him out, he definitely has to go pee because I took him out when Josh got here. He had to go poop. We brought him inside, and he stopped at the steps and just looked at me like, not yet.
I even
Like,
stayed inside in case he was like nervous around me. So.
Yeah. He didn't go.
I mean, you
But-
can take him. We can riff on something.
No, I mean, he's chill. And if he gets back up at the door, we'll go. But, yeah, the only problem he really has is like the little nervous pees.
Hey, everyone has that.
Yeah, but I think that's an abuse thing.
Yeah.
So,
Abuse response or
Yeah.
whatever that is.
yeah, it's like he doesn't even know.
Yeah.
Because like he knows how to go pee. He's just curious. Like he doesn't like to be alone, but at the same time he's nervous to be around you. Like he's shy when he eats. He's shy when he goes to the bathroom, but like he doesn't love pets, but he doesn't hate them either. Like he'll go out of his way to get them, but he's like, I hate that.
He's not the kind of dog where you're like rub him ferociously.
Not yet. And I mean,
And he's probably just like he's growing on you, you know.
yeah, I mean,
he's got to get comfy.
he definitely trusts me. I took him out a couple nights ago without his leash on.
Nice.
He's just fine.
Didn't go anywhere. But I mean, I think it's really because we've been working on that. Just like he'll
Stay on my
he'll
side.
stay glued right to your leg. It's very cool, very smart.
Yeah, that's
Good
good.
job.
New addition.
New addition. Just need a place with a yard.
They is that when you're talking about like lease and stuff? Get a place for the yard.
Yeah, we're trying to either buy a house or find one for rent at a similar price because he can't thrive here.
No, there's
Especially
I mean,
as a puppy.
if they had a park outside of like the waterfront, then it'd be different. But like,
Yeah.
that's such a busy foot trafficked area, you know.
Well, it's just difficult with him here because it's like, especially that first week or so, because he was having to. He's better now. He's proven it, but like that first week of having like to inform us that he has to go to the bathroom and holding his bladder from here to the bottom of those stairs is such a long time, and you don't really realize it because you have to get him leashed up because you can't trust him to not run away. It's just different to like be an adult to a dog. Like you grow up and you're like, this is my childhood dog, and
Let's go play catch.
and I am an adult in the house, at 18, but it's like you're just a dog, and I didn't have to do anything other than
You're not
help pick your name
for it financially, you know?
right. And now it's like this is my dog.
Yeah.
Like he's with me all the time.
I always liked big dogs. My dream as a kid is I wanted two like gigantic like huskies.
That's what I thought he was at first. I thought he was a shepherd
Really?
husky, and then I googled it, and it doesn't. No.
My brother's saying he's like one of those what are they called? Great Dane? Is that the ones
Yeah.
that are gigantic? He wants one of those.
I was also nervous he was one of those too, because he resembles them if you just glance at him and squint your eyes. But he's so cool, man. Like he's just chill.
I love chill dogs.
We got a DNA test. We got to
Turns out
we got to send it
I'm
in. What? What did you say?
Nothing.
I'm not the father. Is that what you
No.
said, or something stupid like that?
No.
He goes, we took a DNA test and it turns out I'm 100%.
Bad bitch.
Bruh.
You're gonna get copy striked.
The DNA test.
Sorry.
Was that YouTube
Yeah.
banning us?
Yep.
The ban hammer.
Still get copyright on every video.
Right.
Well, we got to go film that intro. I've got the song.
We can
the
add.
song's good.
We can add Loki to it now.
Right.
We'd have to take him to the establishment, but yeah,
We don't have to. We could do like a small bit here.
it's true.
Right.
We still haven't figured out. Part of me, like, the ideas you were telling me are so good. For some reason, I keep imagining, like, you ever see the Full House intro? Or it's like one of us just throwing a ball and they
Yeah.
turn and laugh at the camera. I think it's just, like, funny.
okay.
But, like, it's like
Kobe.
he's playing the drums and he's like that. Yeah, I mean,
Maybe.
they,
Oh my stretch.
oh my
Wow.
God.
That was a huge one.
Me AF.
Me in the morning?
Me on a
Me
Monday.
as F in the morning.
I love BDSM. Big dog status Monday.
I want that on a t-shirt.
Millennial core.
They, not to pivot too far, but if either of you played Expedition 33 or know what that is?
No.
I've heard of it,
I
but
know.
I've not played it.
It's now one of my favorite games ever made.
Sweet.
Came out earlier this year. Recommend
I
to
don't
people.
know. There's a couple new games that are like.
New Silent Hill game came out.
Yeah, the new.
There's a Lego Batman game came.
Dude,
Yeah.
can we play that for the?
The new FIFA game just came out.
Does it suck?
Is Lego Batman only on Switch too?
No, it's on PlayStation, Xbox.
Xbox One,
I can't imagine.
the 15-year-old version.
I'll bring my PS5.
Okay,
Hell
cool.
yeah.
Anything in the
Yeah,
world.
we can do that.
The new Ghosts game is supposed to be coming out.
Oh, Ghost of Yotei?
Yeah, Ghost
Oh,
of
that's gonna
Yotei.
be
I
awesome.
forgot the name of it, but yeah, it's coming out on October the 2nd.
You play as like a discarded or disgraced samurai who's like fighting in feudal Japan.
It is so cool. It's so
Daredevil
cool.
update. They're putting him in Marvel Rivals,
Hell yeah.
and I'm about to be obnoxious.
I enjoyed your stream.
Oh, thanks. I don't remember what I did, but thanks.
It was pretty fun.
I streamed this morning, and I started a Minecraft hardcore world and died.
How far in?
I started it today and died today. So
I'm definitely the kind of you do something long enough, I'm gonna need a heads up because I'm just not on Twitch.
yeah,
I don't really do live streams too much.
I
some reason.
don't have a good setup.
No, I mean like I don't like watching
he
them.
doesn't.
Oh.
like 'em.
Oh,
I mean, my setup's fine.
I love your setup.
I liked your music stream that you
got
did
a bomb ass
a while
setup, and
back.
I'll be so dead ass.
My music stream.
Yeah, you listen to the Sleep Token album.
Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna try and turn that into a YouTube video, and then the whole file corrupted.
Yeah.
I was so mad. I want to do that though. I've thought about the same way you do like the introspectives on like games.
Mhm.
I've thought about doing on like the albums because 21 Pilots put out a new album and they've been telling this like 10-year long like lore story. Like there's a whole universe
Really?
That's kinda sick.
based in their albums.
It's like My Chemical Romance.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure they
Yes,
do the same
exactly
thing.
like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably a little more in depth and weird, but I've never given any of the My Chem stuff a try on that front. But
My
like
girlfriend loves them. She
the
says
same kind of cult following.
the stuff I've listened to, I've enjoyed.
It's never really stuck with me, but I'll show it to you.
I definitely had an MCR phase. Famous Last Words, dude. It's a good ass song.
Yeah.
And I keep thinking that
Well, did you see who they brought out at their show in Chicago?
I have no idea.
They brought out Billy fucking Corgan.
For that song or just in general?
No, to do Bullet for My Butterfly.
Dude, this
The
dog
world
keeps
is a
farting.
vamp- Is
You
that
guys
what that
smell
is?
it too?
I-
It's him farting.
I'm
for sure.
not gonna lie. I first thought it was you, and I was like,
It's
he's in
him.
the middle of telling an emotional story about achieving his goals, so I'm not gonna be like, dude,
No,
did
it's
you
him.
blow it
Bro,
up?
quit farting.
It's him. He's definitely got
Oh,
to
I
go.
definitely smell it now.
Yeah, they're bad. But like,
I smelled worse.
I'm a big time Big Boy fan. Like,
Dang.
so I went and got, this is just a CD box set, but they were doing like limited edition vinyls.
Mm-hmm.
So like there was only 15,000 of these made,
Damn.
Rad.
and I got one.
Am I getting this right? Isn't the one of the guys named like Tyler something?
fun.
Tyler Joseph. Yeah.
That's who it is.
And then this one went to a listening party, and this is one of like 500.
Damn.
They were only selling them at the early listening parties. So I don't know if I want to open it. I think I just want to keep
Yeah,
it.
nah.
Okay.
Especially since you have one that's.
You can actually play.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean that one's
That's
also rare too, but I was like, that one's mine. It came with like a handwritten note type thing and
Yeah. Oh,
really?
autographed it. So it was like, that one's mine. Like I would never sell that. The other one maybe put it in a frame or something, but I've been a big fan of theirs forever, and
My dad's a fan. I don't know, like
them?
I don't know if a fan's the right word, but he definitely like whenever like radio was still like a thing in
Dabbles.
2010s, he really liked like a lot of their songs. And like I've been meaning to because they performed at the Game Awards. They did
Yeah.
the line from the Arcane soundtrack, and it was one of the coolest.
yeah,
The orchestra was cool. His voice was insane.
yeah.
And they're just a band I keep forgetting. Like, do a deep dive.
That's what's
I
so
never get
cool
around to
about
it.
them is like, yes, they're like the level of famous that I think would be acceptable. Like, yeah, you get recognized every so often, but it's because you look
It's because you.
So
you're
outwardly-
big,
He's very
but you still
distinct.
have a niche following, even though you're
exactly.
big.
He doesn't have
Like-
that whole hand tattoo. It's all black and
No,
stuff.
it's not a
Being like
tattoo.
It's
Paint.
an
Oh, okay.
underground
So
indie
that's
artist.
part of the
would be
that's
sick.
part of the story lore. So
Okay,
like,
okay.
it's all storyline stuff.
You gotta wait for the Jordan Johnson video. That thing turned off again.
That means it's full. We're just gonna roll with the wide.
I literally just looked at it a second ago and it was on, so it just died.
Okay.
So it ain't the end of planet Earth.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with it. It's not good though.
Puppers.
Yeah, they're cool though, man. I mean,
My favorite band, Ninja Sex Party, they have a new album coming out in October.
what is it?
Ninja Sex Party.
Ninja Sex Party.
Do you remember Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and him were. We remember we had that whole. We stopped
Yeah.
the podcast for 10 minutes to talk about. They're a comedy band from New York that I've
Okay.
loved since high school, and they're like they're older, so they'll do like a cover album every like 5 years
Uh-huh.
of like 80s hits, and it's fucking awesome. And that's what's
dope.
coming out in October.
Sweet. I have a theory on why this camera keeps quitting. I think the file size. I might be recording in 4K.
Ain't the end of the world.
I think that would probably be it.
And so you and me are gonna look good
Yeah.
or awful depending
Yeah,
on.
but you're on the kit lens that comes with the Sony, so you might
Uh,
it might not look as good. Yeah, but I mean,
my mini bowls look good. That's all I care about.
eventful weekend.
And then-
Eventful
Oh, yeah.
week.
So the only thing left for me, and it's kind of stupid, is IU to beat the shit out of Illinois in football. So
I don't know why that wasn't. Well,
everyone's making fun of the AP polls for
Yeah.
putting Illinois that high.
they should not have been that high.
So we got.
Indiana is so back though.
I'm so happy for it. We're playing a nobody, and then we got Oregon, and then I think at the end of October we got Penn State. So we're definitely gonna have some challenging ones.
Those are the litmus tests.
Yeah.
I think I was supposed to be from Ohio.
What?
Every sports team I like is in Ohio.
You know, like the Guardians.
No.
Browns.
Yeah.
You're a Cavaliers fan. You said that.
Cavs fan. Ohio State.
What's
I've
the
always
hockey
liked-
team? Is there a hockey team in Cleveland?
Columbus Blue Jackets.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but I don't watch.
R.I.P. Johnny Gaudreau. R.I.P.
I kind of want to get into hockey.
Hockey is so much fun. You should. It's great.
Are the rules the same as soccer?
No.
Like in like.
I love that they just.
Soccer is also great. If there's another sport you should get into, it's soccer.
I don't get me wrong. I've tried so at
I
different
love
levels.
soccer.
I couldn't.
I think maybe if there were like landmines planted
Let me-
under the
let me
field
tell
in certain
you-
spot, like just 2 of them.
Whoopee cushions every 8
Yeah,
feet.
I
just
wake
like
up
brain rot.
at 7 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday so I can watch soccer.
Did you say 6 a.m.
6, 7.
My brother had to explain more about that lore because I just had no idea.
I don't know what it is, but it's hilarious to me.
Yeah, I don't understand it. And it pisses me off. I've like high school aged coworkers at my restaurant that do that, and they're like, "No, 6'7", 6'7". I'm like,
But dude, it really is just like that's a
It's-
meme that'll never die.
it's kind of funny, but it pisses me off because
Yeah.
I don't get it.
yeah, but
it makes me mad.
are you gonna be a mad old unk about
Yeah, I
it,
am.
or are you gonna embrace it?
I am. My hairline's receding. I don't have a choice now.
The
I gotta embrace this lifestyle.
damn. The what's cool? He's a Kentucky fan. Our college teams, they're not in like the same like division or anything, so they rarely play each other. They play this year in December.
Yeah, it'll
My
be
whole
nice.
my whole family is Kentucky fans, and then there's
Uh-oh.
me, so it's gonna be fucking funny.
Yeah.
Who's gonna win? Be for real.
Kentucky.
Kentucky, but if Indiana wins, they're probably going to make a popcorn box out of it and sell it for another 10 years.
In 2012 was that shots.
Yep.
So Kentucky is about. I don't know how you know about college, but they're like one of the greatest, arguably the greatest, like college team. They've won the most championships, all that kind of stuff.
Football?
Second most champion. UCLA
football?
Still,
I forgot about that.
UCLA is
In
still
football?
top dog.
No, in
Basketball?
Oh, yeah,
basketball.
No, their football program is
And
abysmal.
then like 1 year when Kentucky had their most like dominant Anthony Davis when he
Yeah.
was in college.
They went 48-2 that year.
Yeah, and they won
Jesus.
and they won the national
No,
title.
38-2.
And one of those 2 losses, they played IU on a last-second 3, and like I think it was in I.
Yeah, it was at Assembly Hall.
So they stormed everything. You can buy That guy, by the way, was like not even that great, like a player by college standards. They made T-shirts.
Yeah, bro.
It's like
Did
the
he go
most.
to the NBA?
No.
No, they so IU hasn't won a national title since I believe like the mid '80s, something like that. It may go back as like mid '70s. So like this was like the first thing in like 30 years where it's like we beat a good team, and then we've been, awful again.
Do you guys like Purdue at all?
That's IU and Purdue is the oldest rivalry in college sports.
Yeah.
So no.
I
I
would
don't-
shoot
I
a
don't
Purdue
mind
fan if I
Purdue.
could.
The
I'm
only
Purdue neutral.
the only reason I don't dislike Purdue.
I hate
is-
Louisville though.
I hate Zachy. I hate Louisville too.
I
Well,
hate
Trey
everything about Louisville.
Trey Kaufman Wren I went to high school with him.
Yeah.
I called one
plays
of his
at Purdue.
basketball games in high school.
Really?
Yeah, and he was so much better than all the white kids that we had at
Yep.
Floyd Central.
Yeah, Trey's good, man.
It's like that time we went to Ballard.
Oh.
Trey's gonna go to
Wait,
the
that,
NBA.
that was you, me, and Joe,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I-
I was actually just at this past weekend doing a football game.
Really?
Yeah. Their football facilities are actually really sick.
We've told that story before, right?
That you guys used to host sporting events.
But
together?
this, like, if I've told this game before, stop me. They've so it was like midway through the season. I think you would have been a senior, I've been a junior year. Our boys basketball team was always good, and they were, I believe, undefeated
At
going.
Floyd Central.
Yes, they were
Undefeated that year.
but they never played anybody. So they were undefeated about midway through season going against Ballard.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they won sectionals that year too.
Oh yeah, but this game going into it, we used to do. I did some. You did the daytime radio stuff too, didn't you?
I was about to start doing the PM, the end of the day
That was
radio
morning.
show with you guys. Oh, I was gonna do the end of the day,
I remember Joe telling me that.
and then I got it switched over for my last semester, and then COVID hit. So yeah, pain.
But we go to this game, and we used to have a buddy named Wyatt Williams who does a lot of sports stuff now. He's one of the greatest dudes I ever met. He played on like the football team. He was such like an FC homer.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna go to Ballard, we're gonna win, we're gonna continue the undefeated streak. And I got a little in trouble for this. I just said on air, I said they're gonna go to Ballard and they're gonna get basically their shit kicked in. Because like now you're going to the inner city schools where they're just so much better than all of them. We go in and there was a guy named Gabe Sist that hit like 8 threes in the first quarter.
Yeah, he went 6 for 6, and like he's like coming off like screens.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna Google real quick because I don't know where
They
he's
were-
playing in college right now, but he is playing in.
They were throwing lobs. They were doing 360 dunk. I mean, they killed them. And us three are just sitting on the sideline laughing our ass off.
He's playing for East Tennessee State right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was also where I think I've laughed the hardest in my life because Joe.
Yeah, Joe made a really, really good. We were talking about
It was the girls' game.
girls
wasn't it?
rebounding the basketball, and it was something about just sucking those balls in, something to
Yeah.
that effect.
He was.
And Josh and I just lost it. His face got so red, bro.
Dude, it was because SC had a girl that was like 6'3", and she could not rebound the ball this game to save her life. So what he was trying to say was, I don't get how the tallest person on the court can't get a rebound. And it was, like he said, it was something like, man, I can't believe you're not getting yourself in a position to just grab all the balls.
Yeah,
And-
bro.
and
It was diabolical.
he was like the color commentator to us. So we're supposed to take up after him. We didn't talk for 5
Oh
minutes.
yeah, no, we just did like 5 minutes of dead air.
Dude, what's that clip of the that happened at like an MLB thing? There's this announcer and they say something.
Oh, is it the Reds game?
I don't know. It's like his ability
Oh,
to grab those balls.
Oh, yeah,
and then they
sucking
just-
those balls.
That was NFL.
Either yeah.
Oh
yeah,
no, there's a
NFL.
few where they just like like it's just
He
a
goes
minute.
in and then he pulls out.
It's
My-
just
one
a
of my
straight
favorites
minute of silence.
Is they're doing like a courtside view of this commentator, and he's at a Lakers game, and
Oh my
Jordan Clarkson like comes over the side, and like he's like Jordan Clarkson just came in my lap.
It's one of the best.
There's a montage of, I mean, just because of like the way NFLs play, they're just like, they have a great wide receiver that's just absolutely powerful from the waist down.
Now here's a guy, you know,
I gotta show it to you after. It's so fucking funny.
he's just sucking in those balls.
And it's even better when they don't pick up on it.
Oh yeah,
What is this laying strategy?
It's like, don't yuck my yum.
Oh.
Yuck my yum.
Either that
never
or
heard of that?
any sus moments from the former NBA on TNT crew, like
Oh my
Kenny, Shaq,
Yeah.
Ernie.
Those boys, they be coming.
Hey Chuck, where'd you almost lose that soap?
Yeah, I got this bracelet. I met a guy in a sauna. Wait, you met him in the sauna? I didn't know his name. You didn't know his name? Dude, I love shit like that. There was it Yeah, Chris Collinsworth is my favorite
Yes.
with that type of because he's so like it's just
Now,
it's-
the thing I love about Patrick Mahomes,
when he
he's
comes
just really good at getting his balls
Dude, we were watching the Chiefs game last night.
to the wide receiver.
And-
I wanted to kill
Was
myself.
it last night?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Giants fucking
I was
suck.
I was
You
at home.
sold me Wandale Robinson.
I was watching with my brother, and dude, what's his name? The guy that's always glazing Mahomes.
Chris Collinsworth.
He was trying to clip farm, bro. He said 6'7" at least 10 times.
When I've always
Yes, him and Mike Tirico.
Yep.
They were
Both.
trying.
They were trying.
They were trying to get clipped.
Collinsworth and Joe Buck are the worst commentators.
I don't mind Joe Buck as much anymore.
Have you seen his David Tyree call?
Yeah, I know, but that's old. That's old Joe Buck.
Do you-
New Joe Buck is good.
Do you know about that?
Uh-uh.
They're just a paraphrase. When the Giants won the Super Bowl like a decade ago, there was something called the helmet catch, where the wide receiver he jumped up and it was so overset he was able to pin it to his helmet, and
Yeah.
it's like one of the most famous like catches. But the announcer's like, Eli Manning throws it and like they catches it and the whole stadium's going crazy. And he's like, and I believe that's caught by David Tyree, and everyone's like, you just like could have had some.
Botched one of the greatest calls of all
Yeah.
time.
It's like the opposite of Paul Allen.
Yeah.
Paul Allen's the funniest dude. It's so great.
Let's see Paul Allen's card.
He's the commentator
Sorry.
for the Vikings, and he gets so pissed.
Yes.
It's
No.
Brett Favre. You could try to kick a 50-yard field goal. This is a Super
last
Bowl.
Night, that's where I caught on. Last night during the Chiefs game, the Giants missed a field goal,
Yep.
and
Extra point too.
then they were like, "Oh, it would have been." It was like 6-6. It would have been 6-7, and it was
Yeah.
just like, dude, stop.
Before the
Saying
internet,
it would have been 7-6.
before like he said anything, whenever Mahomes threw the thing behind the line of scrimmage, did you see that part where he throws it behind him and Mahomes recovers it?
Last night,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mahomes throws literally the dumbest pass I've ever seen him do it, and they're like, "Hey, but he got it."
He's
That's
like,
Mahomes."
but he bailed him out.
My brother had the best take on it. He's like, Patrick Mahomes is so good on third down. He threw the ball behind him, and now they have to punt, and it's the greatest call in the history of sports.
Patrick Mahomes is the greatest thing to ever happen to sports.
Probably not.
Patrick Mahomes put his wee-wee in my mouth.
Don't take it out.
What?
For real.
It blow. And you know what's funny too? I'll see like NFL film stuff when he's called games from like the early 2000s. He's been doing it for 25 years, and he sounds the exact same, like same cadence.
Yeah.
Like he is not aged at all.
Did you just hear a door?
Ears perking up.
He's so like.
I will say,
What was that?
What was that?
last thing on sports, the Giants have a legit chance to go 0-17
Fire.
because we have a tough schedule, and there's one game we can win against the Saints about midway through the season. If we
Okay.
don't win that
At
game,
least y'all play the Saints.
there's a real chance Giants go 0-17.
I mean, I don't know. I think if Jackson Dart gets rolled in there and
I don't know what them subbing him in just to hand the ball off.
What would change the trajectory of the Giants?
Another fucking plane flies into New York.
you know what you should do? You should trade Dexter Lawrence.
That would be
and
the Jets. Sorry.
Don't trade sexy. That's like my boy.
trade him and Brian Burns to the 49ers for a 7th round pick.
Only because fucking now that Bosa's
Because
hurt,
Nick Bosa died.
and they were doing pretty well.
For his ACL.
All the fucking injuries you
Yeah.
guys have already dealt with. That's the number one kicker for fucking 49ers. You guys can't stay healthy.
Go Browns.
They just beat the Packers
They did.
in overtime.
Yep. No. Into regulation.
What is it? Huh.
Yep.
I don't really watch.
It's a
Dude,
sore subject for my girlfriend. She's a big Packers fan.
I just
Tom
remembered.
Grossi.
Yeah, it was not a fun time.
You guys want to see a gnarly bruise from the festival?
What'd you get?
How'd she get bruised? Ooh.
Oh. Ow.
That's healed.
Was someone just blowing you behind the
No,
stage so
it's-
hard? Ah.
Nice.
It's like the number one injury I sustain while drumming.
A bruised ball.
Yeah, you should see my dick.
Oh, that's
bruised
what.
his sack.
It's like when Gano was out and it's like he pulled his groin. It's like, ugh.
Me when,
Well, dude,
when I pull my wiener.
Yeah, so when I went on my first
Dude, I was
tour,
getting my dick sucked so much it pulled my
You
wiener.
pulled your groin? Yeah, bro. I was gooning.
when I
I
went
pulled
on,
out too hard, dude.
when I went on my first tour with one of my smaller bands, I had that bruise, but it literally spanned like all I could think about was the JJ Watt injury photo.
Yeah. I was literally.
Where it's just like his
about to say
whole
that.
He looked like
fucking-
he'd been hit by a car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just his whole leg.
The what was funny is it was the Giants game. They showed Lawrence Taylor, and they did a bit about like they have Taylor Swift at the Arrowhead, but we have Lawrence Taylor. And my younger brother, who like doesn't know the history of like the Giants, he's like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "That's the greatest Giant ever." He goes, "Really?" I'm like, "He's also
He
the
also
biggest
loves
scumbag.
coke.
He's also the craziest human being and the biggest scumbag who's ever lived."
I will say, not that I did cocaine at the festival, but I understand why rock stars
Need a bump.
do coke. Being that exhausted was like, if I had like 3 or 4 Red Bulls, and I was like, this is
Not
just
enough.
not waking me up.
Right?
So I understand. Will I ever do it?
No.
Probably not.
No.
But I understand. R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne.
I understand.
I was gonna. I don't know because you say you didn't stay. The moment he died, I said so many bands Loud and Laughter are gonna do a tribute song.
right.
Everyone has to.
I don't know that
System
many
of a
did.
Down did a tribute song.
When they play,
On their Snowblind.
what you get is what you see.
We did talk about it, but we just couldn't. We couldn't rationale.
That's
with,
fair.
With our set only being 30 minutes, and it was awesome. We were timing it, and we've got this. So we played it like a track. It's like a whole thing, and people are going to take that out of context and then hate my band forever because they hate people that play the tracks. But basically, you program the show, and it helps crew stay on time, and
Yeah.
everybody's coordinated, and everybody can hear it, and we're all good and together. It's much more complicated than some people think. It's not like we're lip syncing or faking anything.
Yeah.
But
Drums
had-
would be pretty hard to fake.
yeah, we timed it out, and we ended up having like 26 minutes of just straight music, not much talking. On Saturday, I'm literally giving them updates. I've got a microphone that only goes to the band, so in between every song, I'm like, it's noon right now. We've been 15 minutes. We finished our last song. Our slot was 11:45 to 12:15. We finished in the minute of 12:15.
That's
And I was like, that could not have been more
Perfect.
Look at that dog.
Cutie.
we got a new member of the show, I
Yeah,
guess.
new member, new producer,
Yeah.
New executive.
the producer.
I like that.
Producer Cam.
Executive producer.
It'd be hard to have a Cam because he just gets up and
He
lays
just
somewhere
moves
else.
everywhere.
We'll just put a GoPro on him.
Uh,
Yeah, let's just get like an aerial Cam.
The
Yeah, 360 cam.
Yeah.
On his bone, he can pick it up and walk around with it.
Wait.
but doing they have the collar cam.
Yeah, collar Cam.
I miss doing these.
Yeah, I was so excited to sit down and just talk and
Yeah.
not have my busy life be in the fucking way.
We took a couple weeks off because he had to get ready for the actual show.
Yeah, it was rough. We had to write 4 more songs for the after party. I left that part out.
Still crazy.
Yeah.
Any of them keepers?
Yeah, I think we're going to try and keep them all. They might
Nice.
not be the same way that
Right.
they were, but yeah. We're gonna
Lincoln, link in description, left for last. Check out the songs.
Check him out. Give him a listen.
And,
There's
and if
only
you
2.
don't, fucking do it for the
We'll
dog.
find you.
Yeah, do it.
That arch, though.
He does like this cat.
Yeah, bro. He
arch.
looks like a cat. He does that.
I don't know. If my dog has issues and you're a vet, in the comments, let me know because
He's got weird spine disease.
yeah,
He's got ligma.
spina bifida.
Huh?
Huh?
What was that?
Imagine if Ninja got a low tape.